If you don't have a couple of 100,000 just lying around and your wallet's only got $10 in it, this might be the opportunity for you to get into a classic Porsche. Welcome to the Rally Museum, where automotive history comes to life. Today we're delving into the world of classic cars and investments, with a special spotlight on the recent IPO for the Arsham RWB Porsche. I'm Scott from Outlaw Garage, and today we're going to take a special look at the Rally Museum, how the IPOs and the investments work, how you can get involved, what's available, and how have these investments performed. Before we delve into the IPO excitement, let's take a look at this automotive treasure trove. Rally Museum is a mecca for car enthusiasts, housing a stunning collection of classics, rally cars, and high-end collectibles. It's a journey through time showing the evolution of automotive engineering and motorsport, the full range of classic cars, and for us, more importantly, a collection of Porsches. And talking of Porsches, let's talk about the Arsham RWB Porsche 964, a unique collaboration between Daniel Arsham and RWB. This Porsche is the RWB-A. Now this is where it gets exciting. The Arsham RWB Porsche recently made waves by being an IPO on the Rally Road app, a platform for decentralizing access to rare collectibles, including classic cars. Now, I know what you think when you hear decentralized. It's just another meme coin pumped by Logan Paul and a scam, but this is not the case. Rally allows investors and collectors to buy a small part of an iconic asset, providing them an avenue to participate in the collector market. Investors buy shares in this Arsham RWB Porsche, gaining a small percentage of ownership and the potential for any gains as the asset appreciates over time. Is this a game changer for people passionate about collecting classic cars? Well, we'll find out later in the video when we check out some of the returns on these investments. Now, you've got to be quick with some of this. Like any IPO, you have to have your finger on the pulse. This Arsham RWB Porsche 964 sold out in 11 minutes. There were 31,500 shares available at $10 each. These shares went to 523 investors. So on average, every investor put in about $600. Bearing in mind, some people would have put in $10 and some people would have put in a lot more. This gives the car a current value of $315,000. Will this go up in price? Are investors going to make an absolute killing on this Arsham RWB Porsche 964 at $315,000 and $10 a share? Well, only time will tell. Now, what if you aren't into the RWB Porsche scene? Well, Rally has cars for you. First up, we've got a 1976 Porsche 930 Turbo. Market cap on this car is $195,750. Now, shares are available to purchase on this Porsche 930 Turbo for $65.25. This is an active trading car. All time, the shares on this car are up $1.95, approximately 3%. And as well as buying shares in this car, you do actually have the opportunity to put a bid in to buy the car outright. Once the car sells, all the profits are distributed to all the shareholders. One thing we do like about the Rally Road app and website is they're just so easy to use, and the information available is just on point. Graphs on the share value and the trades on the shares, and a timeline showing history of the car, not in the same detail that you get from Bring a Trailer or collecting cars, but it is there. I'll put a link in the description below if anybody wants to take a look. Now, looking at some of the other Porsches that they've got on their site, which are active now, we've got a 1955 Porsche Speedster. Market cap on this car is $271,000. And what's probably good to see is an alignment between the share prices here and how the car market is currently performing, because these shares have dropped. Obviously, not good for the investors. However, it does show a linkage between real life and the share prices on the website. Shares are currently trading at $135.50, which is down $77 from the initial offering and around 36%. And I have to say, having sold a Porsche 356 1957 convertible 2 years ago and then seeing what the prices are now, I don't think that's very far off of what we would expect on the open market. And now for a car that's been exited. This car has been sold. This is a 1989 Porsche 911, and again, a speedster. Initial offering of the car was $82.50 a share, making the value $165,000. This car was exited and sold back in July 2022. And for the investors, this performed really well. This car sold for $245,000, going from a share price of $82.50 to $122.50. It looks like Raleigh held this car for approximately 4 years, so not a bad return on investment. No servicing, no tyres, no random oil leaks, but do remember, no opportunity to drive it either. This is just a share and a part ownership. And just so we don't miss out our transaxle friends, we've got a Porsche 1988 944 Turbo S. Now, I don't know what colour this is, but they've made this look brilliant on the page. Unfortunately, this car has been exited, and the quality of the web page doesn't demonstrate the performance of the investment. The original share value for this car was $30, but the final share value was only $30.04. It looks like they purchased this car back in 2019 and sold it in 2023. In that time, the Porsche market had hit its peak and started to drop. They've got a little bit of everything for every collector on this website. An Apollo 11 control stick, a 1987 Nintendo Mike Tyson cartridge game, Jordan game-worn sneakers, movie memorabilia, right up to your dream Lamborghini. They've just got a really cool selection of items. Now, with any investment, you invest at your own risk, because as we've seen in this video, not everybody's a winner. So what do you think? Is this a new gimmick, and just IPOs and shares in classic cars are just a thing that will come and kind of go? Are they just ego investments? Or are we going to see more and more of this in the collector car market? Remember, no ownership costs, but no ability to drive the car either. And to be honest, where's the fun in that? Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below. What do you think of the Raleigh website and buying shares in classic cars? See you next time. Thanks for watching.